Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. In this video, we are gonna see about how to implement the left to Git manager in Flutter. So without any delay, let's get started. So basically for left hook installation, so we need a Node.js installed in our machine. So then only you will be able to install the left hook in our Flutter project. So after you have installed the Node.js, so just inside the root directory of the Flutter project, you just hit the command. It will just install the left hook in our Flutter project. So as you can see, the node modules is installing. The folder is created inside our root project. Yeah, it's installed. So now basically, again we have to just use this command left hook install. Okay, so for that we have to first initialize our git in our project. I'll just edit our git. Yeah, it is initialized now. Now we'll install the left hook. Yeah, it is added. So basically the left hook dot YAML file is added here. So here you have to like use your commands here, like pre-push or pre-commit. So what are the commands that you want to exit before commit or before push, you can just execute that. I'll just delete the file, just rewrite that. So first I will just write the, if you want to do some operation pre-push, so before we are pushing to your code into our git, you just want to perform something, some operation like flutter analyze. So right now I'll just run the analyze here. So before pushing, so inside the commands, so I'm gonna run the linter here. So it's a linter. So inside the lint, I'll just run the command flutter analyze, which will analyze the whole project. So it will just see the indentation and everything. And after that, if you want to do some operation before commit, so you just write the pre-commit function here. So inside the commands, okay, so inside the commands, I'll just write the prettier. So if you want to use a prettier, so you can just use the pretty here. I think we can use this in inside the linter itself, I guess. So inside the pretty, you just define the globe here. So for now, I just give the thing as a dot files. Okay, completed. Okay, so after that, I'll just run the command here. Flutter format. So I'll just format the old staged files here. Files, and just after that, I'll just adding the all those staged files here. Yeah, if you want to do this before pre-commit means, you can also use that. I'll just cut it and I'll just paste it here. Yeah, this also works. So after added the left hook.yaml file, so I'll just replace it to the pre-push here. We'll check the prettier in the pre-push, and I will check the linter in commit. So then only it will make sense. Okay, we'll just give the parallel to true. So after we have added it, and I think we are good to go. So we'll just commit our changes now. Git add commit minor changes. Sorry, oops. Yeah. So as you can see, our hooks is running. So our pre-commit is executing. So inside our pre-commit, we have given the Flutter analyze. So since as you can see, there is 7 problems in our 7 infos in our project. So it won't let us to commit our files. So it's running now. We'll see. And it will also let you know that which file has some infos in that, which files has error. So it will also like print all those files in our terminal itself. Yeah, you can see there are 7 infos is there in our project. So this like this lint won't commit, so it won't let us to commit there. And so once we have cleared all those things, once we have cleared all those 7 infos, then only it will be able to like let us to commit our files, and we can able to push it to our git. So this will be very helpful if you are developing a big project on some more than 10 developers. If you want to keep the code clean, so you can use the lefthook.yaml. But the only disadvantage is like whoever having this repository like this project, so they has to install the Node.js in their local machine. Otherwise, it won't work. The left hook won't be invoked. So only if they are having the Node.js in their computer, then only our left hook will be invoked, and our hooks functions will be executed like parallelly. So that's all for the today's video, guys. We'll see you on next video. Stay tuned.